Okay, this is specific. You have a friend or family member who has just passed over. You know how some people say after a long time of you working on yourself, doing better for yourself, blah blah blah, people are not going to recognize you. And I've heard a lot of messages lately about that on television, on YouTube, on, several different places. And this message, that message is true, but also this message, and this is coming from whoever is passed on, because I'm getting a collective of people who have passed on, my people included, where you're going to be out somewhere and you're going to be driving around or walking around, and you're going to realize that where you are is not, it's like a place that you've been before, but you had no idea. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to insert what I just saw right here. It was like it was a bird that landed over my car, and it was so beautiful, and it had like a branch in it, like it was trying to bring a message. And I always think, every time I see a feather, every time I see a bird that's like hovering over me, I always feel like it's a message from beyond. So anyway, someone out there is going to be in a spot, like a neighborhood. Let's say you're going to be in a neighborhood that looks familiar, and you don't realize why it looks familiar, but then you're going to realize you've been there before. And let's say it was 20 years ago when you were in that neighborhood, and let's say you've passed by several different times, but I mean, at this point, you're not cognizant of, oh, this is, wherever it is. And you're realizing that this is the spot where so-and-so and so-and-so, the person that passed on, this is where they used to hang out, or this is where. So that message is for somebody who is feeling alone, or feeling like kind of abandoned at this point. I don't even want to say this, because then it'll cut out a lot of people. Let's just say you had a parent, the person that's parenting, like the other parent, whether or not they walked away from you, of your child or children, they walked away from you, or let's say they passed on, and you're just, at this point, you've been cut off. You feel like you've been cut off from a village, like the raising of your kids, the village. And I don't know, this, when I pressed the record button, I didn't even, this was not even in my brain, but it just popped up just now. But you're wondering, you're like, oh my gosh, like, where is my village? Like, my village is gone. My partner is gone, however they're gone. And I just need a little bit of confirmation that everything is going to be okay. And it is. Gosh, I'm tearing up right now, y'all. But somebody needs that confirmation that everything's going to be okay. And you're going to get the help that you need. It's probably not going to be the way you imagined it, the way you thought that it was going to be. But for whatever reason, it had to work this way. Like, it had to happen this particular way. And there's nothing wrong with this way. It's just different. And the person that you feel like either abandoned you, passed on, whoever, that person, the person who passed on is giving you a sign. The person who passed on is trying to let you know that everything's going to be all right, regardless of how it came to be that you feel like you are by yourself. But you're not by yourself. You have, I hear, a host of angels, ancestors, whoever. Like, they're going to put people in your place. They're going to put resources around you, and it's not going to be the way you thought it was going to be, but it's going to be, you're even better. Not because they're gone or anything like that, but maybe they're able to help you better on the other side, then they're able to help you here in this plane, this physical plane. So at this point, they're trying to confirm that yes, everything is okay. You're gonna get everything that you need and a lot of what you want, and then it's gonna work out. So anyway, whoever that was for, like, share, subscribe, get the message out to whoever it is that needs to hear this. I know a lot of you have experienced loss at least the past year, if not the last 4 or 5 years. So that was the message on my heart. Talk to you next time.